Okay everyone, hope you all had fun with the wheel and puzzle cube. Now we're going to design something else. So we are back on our dashboard right here. You guys should be in the same document still. We're going to call this nameplate. So today, now we're going to try to create a nameplate for ourselves. So each of you should be within your own folder. So I'm going to go ahead and create a folder, call it Canon. And I'm going to move my stuff in there. So now I'm in Canon. See how it's in that folder. And rename this Canon's Part Studio. And rename this one Canon's Assembly. So now we're going to have some fun. So to start, we want some kind of nameplate similar. Like what you see in a bank. I like this. It's kind of like lean back, you can see the name really well. So we're going to try to design something like this. So to start, let's look at the side of the nameplate. You see that triangle right there? We're going to start by designing something like that. So we're going to click on Sketch. We're going to click on this front plane, and then we're going to hit the letter N. Now we'll be able to see it straight on. So, if we look back at it, it's got that corner. See, that's a better one right there. So let's start with that. Let's start with a line going up, over just a little bit, slope down, and just like a little bit more right there, and then connects. So now I've got this triangle. I can move it around and stuff. I went over here, hit dimension. I'm going to make it 2 inches tall and 2 inches long. Actually, we'll make it a little bit longer than it is tall. So we'll make this 1.5 inches. We can make this 0.5. So these are just numbers that I'm pretty much just picking. You all are welcome to do whatever numbers you decide to. And I want this to be equal, actually, I'm going to make this 0.25. So that is my name tag. That's the side of it. So now what am I going to do? Hit check mark. So that's the side, almost as if I was looking at it from this angle right here. So now what I want to do is extrude it. So hit extrude, hit sketch 1, and I want to make this 6 inches long. All right, looks good. So it's starting to look kind of like a nameplate. Just like this one. So next, I'm going to hit sketch again, and I'm going to click on this front, this side piece that's kind of sloped. And then if I hit the letter N, now you can see the front, and I don't like this too much. I'm going to rotate it, so you can click these arrows right here and rotate it just a little bit. So I want my name on here. There's this convenient cool tool called text. So just click on text, and go in this top corner all the way down to this corner right here. It'll ask me what I want the text to be. I'm going to say Canon, because that's my name. Pick a font, Roboto. Yeah, that looks good. So, I'm going to hit the check mark, and that did not work. Fun fact. So, let's play around with it and see what went wrong. And hit Control Z. And let's try it again. Let's see if it'll work this time. I think I know what's happening. So I'm going to try putting this dot right there. That didn't work either. So Control Z again. Okay, last try. I'm going to try putting it on this dot and this dot. Nope, still no luck. Well, okay, so maybe we won't do the full name. Maybe what we'll do is make something that can hold a plate with our name. That seems more common. So what we'll do next is we'll hit exit out of the sketch. I'll hit this button called shell. So shell basically empties it in parts. If I hit on this face right here, see how it became super empty. We don't necessarily want it that empty. So we can increase this thickness, say it's 1 inch. That didn't work, we can go 0.5 inch. And it gets very small. Let's see, what if we did this? Let's click on sketch. Click on this face, hit N again. And let's just do a rectangle. So do a rectangle across here. And then we will go to dimension. We'll say this width is 0.125. We'll say this width 0.125, and then the same with these. Alright, I'm going to hit check mark. So now what I'll do is come in here and hit extrude, click on our sketch, remove, and I'll remove just 0.1. Hit check, and there we go. So then we can set our name tag flat in.